What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out of the Basement's action figure podcast / talk show. Of course, I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
Today, we are doing the top 5 Black Series wish list. We're continuing that series. We're doing Mandalorian Season 1, the new Disney Plus show, which was overall pretty damn good.
All right.
Lots of cool, new, interesting characters. Really does feel like kind of a more old school Star Wars, I think.
But it realistically takes place in the Star Wars universe.
Yes.
It's not over panderous.
Yeah. It feels good. It's not too Rogue One-y, although there are some episodes that get a little up there.
Right.
Of course, if you guys have been enjoying Figure It Out lately, don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you are new. We usually do a new episode every single Friday. Mostly talk about Star Wars The Black Series, but we also cover NECA and some other things some other times. Just depends on our mood.
Yeah, random topics.
Yeah.
Leave a comment below if you have a topic suggestion. We haven't had a user or subscriber topic suggestion in a while.
Yeah, it has been a minute. So if you want to see us talk about some toys, I mean, adult collectible action figures.
17 and up.
Well, let's do 13 and up.
Oh, okay, we're safe.
Yeah, we
We're safe.
just want 13 and up.
Yeah.
So let's not beat around the bush. Of course, this should go without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. Massive spoilers, 100%. From our honorable mention alone is a massive, massive spoiler for The Mandalorian Season 1. So if you have not seen it, pause this video, finish up The Mandalorian, and then come back. You have been warned. Our first honorable mention, J-Rick, is going to be none other than the Mandalorian himself, Din Djarin.
Or Jaren.
Or Jaren.
Whichever way they pronounce it. Specifically, the final look of him with the 100% Beskar.
Yep, and he gets
chromed out.
The insignia.
Yeah, the signet.
Yes, and of course his jetpack.
Oh, yeah.
We could
Big spoilers.
Yes.
Big spoilers.
Yes, that's why I was 100% saying that.
Yeah.
With
removable helmet or no? I would say no.
Yeah, but
just to make sure that the helmet is pristine and correct.
True, but I would also be down for an unmasked Pedro Pascal head.
Yeah,
I think that would be really cool. But you're right. I think the Mandalorian's helmet, you definitely need to make sure that it's absolutely perfect and not too big, but not too small either,
right.
Or the underneath head being too small.
Right.
But of course, the Mandalorian figure has become a controversial topic as well because his armor is really only like that for one episode.
Right.
But I think this is a pretty different look.
Yeah.
It's different enough.
And it's consistent.
Yeah.
It's ever since the second half of episode 3 onward, he has that 100% Beskar. Well, he gets the signet in the last episode, but
that's like a cool detail that obviously he's going to have in later seasons.
Right.
So why not just give you like a definitive looking figure of the final version of Mandalorian in Season 1.
Coming in at number 5 at the bottom of our list, but still a decent character, Grief Karga.
Yes, Carl Weathers.
Yeah, who is notorious for not giving up his likeness rights, but you mentioned earlier that like if you're a Star Wars character, you pretty much sell your soul.
Yeah, I would assume that if they are planning on making a Grief Karga action figure, that he had to sign his likeness rights away. I'm pretty sure every actor in Star Wars has to.
He doesn't have like a super unique design, but it kind of adds to like the just like old gritty, like he's the leader of the bounty hunter guild.
And Carl Weathers just hams it up in the role. Like he's so entertaining.
Right.
And he's do the magic hand thing, baby.
Yeah.
And Baby Yoda's just waving at him.
Right.
Coming in at number 4 is the Ugnaught named Queal. On a blurg. Maybe give us a little vehicle set here.
Yeah. You could have a little removable like headpiece goggle thing that he wears.
Yeah. Voiced by Nick Nolte again, was a really awesome character. Again, instantly had an iconic line with I have spoken.
There's a lot of things in The Mandalorian that just instantly became iconic.
Yeah.
The child,
yeah,
which is getting a Black Series figure, confirmed.
Yes, of course. So that's not going to be
for
on this
$9.99. Go get your pre-order on whatever you pre-order from.
Yep, we both smashed
It comes
pre-order.
with a decent amount of accessories. The little ball knob thing, the little frog creature that he eats, and there's like one other thing. Can't really remember.
I'd buy it no matter what, because I'm a Baby Yoda sucker.
I am as well. He's so cute.
I guess we should call it the child since we're serious Star Wars fans.
Right.
Yeah, but the Ugnaught would make total sense. He's a really cool character.
Yeah.
Has some really great moments, surprisingly emotional moments as well. So
he gets like philosophical, like about the droid, about IG-11.
Yeah.
I really like that whole monologue that he had about reprogramming a droid and like a droid's purpose and all that. So
yeah,
he's a good character.
Definitely.
Rest in peace. Spoilers. Spoilers.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it does kind of suck that he died so early, but whatever.
Coming in at number 3 is the Blacksmith Mandalorian, which you said her name was something else.
Yeah,
the Armorer.
The Armorer. That's what she's called in the subtitles.
Oh, okay. She has like an awesome fur.
She looks like a Destiny character.
Yeah, but does look like a Destiny character.
But still looks super dope. And of course, her one badass moment in episode 8. She's got to come with the hammer. She's got to come with the tongs.
Yeah.
Just give us a whole diorama of
with
her
like
little
the flaming,
her little work.
Yeah.
I love the stormtrooper that just actually melts when he gets put into the like pit of flames, I guess.
Maybe she'll be revealed to be someone we know.
True, because I also don't think it's going to be the last that we see of her.
Right. I don't think it's the last we're going to see of Paz Vizsla.
Yeah.
Either.
Yep.
Because when she mentions like, well, some of them managed to go off planet, I'm like, Heavy Mando.
Yep, Paz dipped. But then now with Greef Karga and Cara Dune in charge of the city, maybe she won't have to hide underground anymore either.
Yeah.
And they could start like a more open Mandalorian culture if they would like that.
Right. Yeah. True.
Coming in at number 2, you guys know we love our troopers. You guys absolutely know we love every single trooper, pretty much no matter what.
And even though they're mostly repaints, like the one in Fallen Order and just like... But we also are trying to go along with Hasbro and like give them something to play with here. That's why a lot of the times these sort of troopers are pretty high on the list, because they would be so easy for them to just do a repaint and then mold the weapon. And we're of course talking about
the Incinerator Trooper from Episode 8 of The Mandalorian.
Right.
Had a brief moment. He has a Black Series Deluxe helmet.
Mm-hmm. So you gotta think they're planning something.
All they would really need to do, we would need the red pauldron, and we would need the backpack piece and the flamethrower. And of course a little bit of red paint. But he's on it's the classic Stormtrooper look, so we already have that body. Hasbro already has reused it a million times, but it is almost perfect.
Right.
And say if they put butterfly joints on it, that's all you really
got rid
need.
of some of the plastic so they could go like all the way up on the double jointed doubles. But correct me if I'm wrong, or if you know what video game it's from, comment down below, because I'm fairly certain this Incinerator Trooper design is from one of the older Star Wars games.
I don't
Leave
remember.
a comment down below. Let me know. Let's get into number 1, our most desirable. You knew it was coming.
Oh, yes.
Such a badass character.
Oh, yes.
Moff Gideon, who was an ISB officer. So... maybe there'll be a flashback when he has the white Imperial Officer uniform or something, but
that would be awesome.
He has like this black armor. It's like black and red, kind of, and then the cape. And of course, it is revealed at the end of the season finale that he has the Darksaber. So this would be a perfect opportunity to get the Darksaber into the Black Series, and then you could have some other characters have it. You could have Sabine hold it. Like, it has many purposes. So, and he's just really badass. He has a lot of good dialogue.
100% one of the scariest things to happen in Star Wars since the original trilogy. He's cold and calculated like the original version of the Empire. He's not shouting. He's not screaming.
The First Order!
He's not making any silly jokes or being used as a silly joke. I'm throwing shade at Hux right now.
Yeah.
But
we love the actor for Hux, but...
And Hux in The Force Awakens is fine. But anyways, he just reminds me so much of the classic Imperial officers we're used to. His theme music that plays is also super scary.
Very menacing.
His line delivery, very cold, calculated, like just awesome.
And he's just a great actor in general.
Yeah.
His name escapes me at the moment, but obviously he's one of the main villains of Breaking Bad, which he's super menacing, super villainous in that show as well.
It actually inspired me. I picked up watching Breaking Bad again because
he was a perfect casting choice. Yeah, honestly, and he just looks so badass at the end when he's standing on top of the destroyed TIE fighter with the Darksaber.
It's like
they're just like, just pose, just strike a pose, and they'll love it.
It is like the biggest Star Wars like porn shot. We're like, stand up there and look cool with your saber.
But at least it's not as on the nose as Darth Maul igniting his lightsaber for no reason, and the hologram just turns red just for that part. But yeah, that was just totally a geek moment, and I love moments like that you could call it fan service, but at the very least, you would have need to have seen third-party Star Wars media to understand what that weapon is.
Right.
Because I'm sure there was thousands of people, millions probably, that were like, what the hell is that?
Perfect example. I've been watching The Mandalorian with my girlfriend. She does like Star Wars, but she's not super into it. She had no reaction at the end of the episode to the weapon or anything like that. So, I was like, you don't know it, but that's a really important weapon in the universe.
One of the most important sabers in canon, really. So, yeah, I love this kind of pandering.
Yeah.
When it's pandering to the fans who go the extra mile, who watch like third-party media, read the comics, watch the Clone Wars Rebels, stuff like that, video games, what have you. And it's not like Rogue One where it's like, remember the guys from the cantina? Because like everybody's going to understand that. It's like a joke that everyone is in on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not... At the same time, I'm kind of being like, I'm a real Star Wars nerd. I watch Clone Wars, so I know what the Darksaber is.
It's a fine line.
But that's exactly what I'm saying. But just to explain why I think that kind of fan service is amazing.
Yeah. It's subtle.
Because not everyone gets it. Mm-hmm. So I like that sort of connection.
But yeah. Let us know who you would like to see made into a Star Wars The Black Series figure from Season 1 of The Mandalorian. Of course, we left a ton of stuff off the list.
A little two salacious crumbs, one getting roasted and the other one looking on. Oh, no!
Yeah. All the other little cool droids and puppets and all the bounty hunters.
The client?
Yeah.
The scientist guy?
Bill Burr, Clancy Brown.
I didn't think about any of that.
The chick from Game of Thrones. All of them. All of them. There's so much opportunity, so let us know your top 5 wish list in the comments down below. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe if you're new. Ring that bell for notifications so you know when we are uploading. Of course, Figure It Out is uploaded almost every single Friday, 6 a.m., bright and early. Mm-hmm. Of course, I'm Nate. I've been joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time on Out of the Basement.